Well, her name is Dale Lawfer, and she wants everyone to see and hear her to show she is not afraid to speak up and tell her story about how she says the Massachusetts criminal justice system let her down. Stonehill College in Easton. It was Dale Lawfer's dream school.
Stonehill was my reach school, my first top choice.
But her freshman year, that dream ended.
I wanted that college experience that everybody loved, but I didn't get that.
Lawfer says she was raped by two men inside her campus dorm in 2013. The men, not Stonehill students.
They ruined it. They absolutely ruined it for me.
Lawfer says she was unconscious during the crime.
Regardless of any of the circumstances, there was no consent.
Records show an exam documented injuries consistent with a sexual assault, and DNA evidence was collected. Stonehill police released these composite sketches of two suspects, but for years the investigation stalled. Lawfer left Stonehill.
This has affected every part of my life, mentally, socially, everything.
Years later, a break in the case. Investigators got a tip from a woman who said one of the suspects was a relative.
And it gave me an opportunity I never would have had.
In 2023, police charged Brian Dandria and Zachary Barraclaw with rape.
I thought DNA, case closed.
But her concern began almost as soon as the case went to court, when the Bristol DA's office dropped the charges from rape to indecent assault and battery.
It took a huge leap down.
But Lawfer didn't give up and was determined to testify. You were ready to go face to face with your abusers.
I am not scared of them.
Then last April, another hearing. She learned instead of going to trial, the men wanted to cut a deal. The prosecutor asked for 59 days in jail.
I do think a short period of incarceration is appropriate.
Lawfer read a statement.
And I urge the court to punish these men in accordance with the brutal crime that they committed.
The defendants had their own proposal. They would admit the DA's version of the case was true, that there was sexual contact if the judge continued the case without a finding, a quaff. 1 year probation and the charges would be dismissed. So no conviction on their records, no jail time, and no requirement to register as sex offenders.
And I will say this is clearly tragic for everyone, most of all for the victim in the case.
And then the judge agreed.
I'm frankly a little concerned that there wouldn't be a situation where there would be no accountability if the case went to trial. And so I guess this is my way of making sure that there is some accountability for her.
Accountability is not how Lawfer sees the judge's sentence.
The punishment did not fit the crime.
And it's the worst I've ever seen, frankly. For the kind of case this is, the strength of the evidence, the severity of what happened, this is inexcusable.
Attorney Wendy Murphy represents Lawfer.
There's a terrible myth and stereotype about sexual assault on college campuses, especially where there's some drinking involved, that makes people think it can't be that bad of a crime. The problem is, that's not reality.
Did you get justice?
No.
What did you get?
I feel like I got nothing. I feel like I got blindsided.
The Bristol DA's office is defending the outcome, saying, quote, although DNA evidence may provide some evidence that a particular act happened, it does not indicate how the act occurred. The outcome was not unanticipated based on the evidentiary issues. An attorney for Dandria says the resolution was fair, reasonable, and in the interest of justice. An attorney for Barraclaw did not respond to our multiple requests for comment. Brittany Johnson, 5 investigates.